Higher camera over there, higher camera over there. Today's plan is very similar to last week in the way that I'm just going to record some stuff and kind of arrange it as I go. I'm going to start with acoustic guitar today. I'm going to start with MADELEINE and let's see where I go from there. Decided to go with an interesting technique here, recording the guitar. I've got, instead of just using one mic like I usually would, I'd usually double the guitar as well, but I feel like not doubling this time, and I feel like I'm going to get a mixture between the internal mic in this guitar and an external mic, and I can use them and pan them left and right to give it a bit of width, and that should give a pretty decent result, I'm hoping. Try 90. Let's give it a go. That's not an ideal start. So I've stuffed up the structure of the song in the guitar recording. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste and cut bits of the chord recording that I did so that I get the structure right. So I can listen to that while I do the next take of guitar. And I'm going to mark it out using the marker tab here. Intro. And that is verse 1. Here is verse 2. And that's the last verse. I think I'm going to finish it there. Okay, so we got the arrangement happening here. You can see up the top here I've got all the different sections marked out, ready to go. Theoretically, I'll just be able to pick up the guitar and just play them all using those little markers as cues. So I can know when I need to change to what. Oh, hold up, I haven't marked this last one. This is another verse. I'm planning on finishing it with a verse. So I'm going to put verse in here. I believe it's verse 4. Yeah. Oh, we're rolling. I just realised. We are rolling. I'm done with guitar now. I'm going to move on to doing the vocals. My idea for this track for the vocals is to just do one really good vocal take and use that. That's my plan. I'm going to chuck a bit of reverb on the vocal while I record it because it helps me to get into the right space for recording the vocal. So how I do that is come in here and go in audio effects, go reverb, and I like chroma verb, that works really well. Hello! And I'll chuck the delay up a bit and the mix down. And I'll high filter it. Da da da. Da 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 da. I can use the lyrics on my phone so that I don't forget them. I was 5 years old when I was told I wasn't perfect. Catching colds out in the snow, I'd no reason to believe. That was a pretty good take, but I'm gonna start again, do another one. I feel like I need a bit more attitude in some certain places. I was 5 years old when I was told I wasn't perfect. Catching colds out in the snow, I had no reason to believe it. Sometimes it takes a lot of attempts to actually get a good one. So yeah, just keep pushing through. I was 5 years old when I was told I wasn't perfect, catching colds out in the snow. I had no reason to believe it. On my 14th birthday I found I had a demon hiding in the crevices of my heart. In the 15th year of my life I started singing of love and peace I didn't have. Life was 16 years when the fear that I was hiding decided to come out of the dark. The dark. Do. Hello. Should we turn the reverb off? Oh. CPU's overloading. That's cause I'm running 6 reverbs all at the same time. That's unnecessary for right now. I thought I'd quickly do a little explanation. I'm gonna record some strings, and I'll introduce you to my violin soon. Basically, when I recorded the guitar, I recorded it in a key that was difficult to play in on violin. So what I've done is I've used this little Varispeed function in Logic to just bump it up a semitone. I'll give you a quick demo of what that sounds like, so I'll play with it as it's going. So this is what it sounds like. When I was told I wasn't perfect, catching colds out in the snow, I had no reason to believe it. On my 14th birthday I found I had a demon hiding in the crevices of my heart. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it there. And time to introduce you to my violin. This is amber, and kind of the color is part of it. Not that it's amber, but it's like got amber tones, you could almost say. Can't say it's the first violin I've ever played, but it's the first one I've owned, and I definitely learnt to play violin on this violin. I learnt the majority of what I know on this. Should I just quickly play something for you so you can hear? That was my version of Andrew Bird's Pulaski at Night. Yeah, I didn't make that up. I'll make something up. Here we go, here's something made up. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play to that first low chorus, and then try and gently fade something nice, some nice kind of string sound in, and I'll just kind of improv it and see what comes out. I just recorded some bass as well. Got carried away and recorded some bass. So I'll mute that for a second, and I'll show you what the violin sounded like in the end. They're going to need a little bit of fixing up and stuff, but they sound pretty okay how they are. And I'd rather not meet with the scales and razor sharp teeth, but I know I'll gain strength if I fight inside. When I was 18. Yeah, so I'll clean them up a bit, and I also added this bass in, which sounds like this. With the scales and razor sharp teeth, but I know I'll gain strength if I fight. And it goes into Next verse drops into a beat and the bass continues.
18, I found that I'd been missing the help that I needed all along, and this dragon would never be defeated by running.
Yeah, needs a bit of tidying up, but I'm going to leave that job for tomorrow. I'm probably not going to add too much more to the song, but I'll be interested to know what you think that I should add to it. If you have any ideas of what I could add to the song, drop a comment and I will chuck it in. I'll see you in the next video.